Hello everyone, Eclipse here, and thanks for tuning in to episode 4 of my How to Play WarFlux series. In today's episode, we're going to be putting everything we've learned in episodes 1, 2, and 3 to use in an actual game. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe for more WarFlux content. Also, I just want to let you guys know that we played 2 games, and this one is game 2, so make sure you go over to PDG TCGs channel and check out game 1, where I got absolutely stomped. Now, before we get into the gameplay, I just want to let everyone know that Tabletop Simulator can get a little jumpy sometimes, so I'm sorry if some of it is a little jarring. But without further ado, let's jump right into the game. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is the game between me and PDF. We're gonna roll. See who goes first. He rolled a 1. I rolled a 3. Cool. So I am running a mixture of 5 Noble and 5 Common. My champion is Cobalt the Immortal Protector, and he gives all my defenders +1/+1/+1 during his turn. So let's shuffle up real quick. And sorry if things are a little bit, I don't know, like hectic. It's just the way that the Game Crafter, or Tabletop Simulator, works. It's kind of weird how it works. All right, so at the beginning of your first turn, you can take any cards from your hand and actually put them back into the deck and draw that many back. So we got another one of these guys back. Cool. All right, cool. So it's my turn first. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to activate 1 Cunning Flux, just like that. And I am going to pass my turn. We're using this chip to keep track of whose turn it is. Now, normally, one thing I also want to tell you guys is in the flux zone, you would normally sprawl all your flux out. We're going to keep them in 2 little piles just because, again, Tabletop Simulator gets a little hectic when you have so many cards on the field. So draw my 1 card. I drew Savage Strength. Oh, let me go through all the cards real quick in case you guys are curious. This guy right here, Scaleskin Battleborn, he's going to be the one that I want to get out ASAP because he's going to be good for us. So we're gonna exhaust 2 Cunning Flux to bring out Grovehorn Archer. He comes out exhausted, and that's the end of my turn, so we're going to flip it back over to him. Let's see what he does. So he's going to activate another Arcane, and he's going to summon Soul of Loneliness. That's a really good card for animates. This is his champion, by the way. So if one of his animate creatures gets destroyed and he has another one in the hand, he can free summon it to the field. And he summoned the card that I hate. Alright, cool. My turn. So we're going to draw 1 card. We are going to refresh these 2. Now, like I said, these would be normally sprawled out, but for the sake of Tabletop Simulator, we're going to not do that. So we got the Platinum Forge. That's not really super helpful to us right now. We are going to exhaust 3 to bring out Scaleskin Battleborn. He gains a +1/+1/+1 counter. And my Grovehorn Archer is going to attack into his champion. And he is going to do... Whoa! He's going to do 2 damage. Now, one cool thing that Grovehorn Archer does is however much damage he does to an opponent's champion, I can actually refresh that many flux. It's actually good for us. In case he plays a card that we don't want on the field, I can Spell Shatter it. And that's going to be the end of my turn, so I'm going to flip it over to him. Let's see what he does here. I also I want to mention Cobalt the Immortal Protector, you'll see he actually has the armored trait. So I have 8 armored counters here, just in case anybody was wondering what those were. So he's going to exhaust 3 Arcane. Oh, I think he's bringing out his big boy here. Yep. Alchemic Mithril Knight. Whoa, gosh. Okay. So what Alchemic Mithril Knight does is he can send 1 creature on the field to its owner's hand. And he also has the Transmute ability, which is what you just saw. He just threw out 3 cards. And he's actually, like I said, he's running Animate Undead. And Undead, all of them have effects that trigger when they're in the grave. So, well, they have to do with the graveyard. They don't all trigger in the grave, but... So he is going to get himself an Aspersa... Oh, wait, actually, that name is wrong. That's supposed to be Tomb Terror. And he's going to attack into my Archer. Ooh, tough luck, buddy. Alright, my turn. We are going to draw 1 card. Let's bring this back over here. How many of these do we have? We have 2 of those left. Okay. So let's see. We got to figure out how we're going to deal with this guy here. How about this? Let's do this. Let us, because I don't want that thing on the field. So I am going to exhaust 3 here. And I'm going to play Raise the Dead. And I got to go into the regular menu here for a second. And I'm actually going to steal his Marrow Madament. That should help us get over this guy here. And yeah, we're going to, let's see, should we take that chance? So it's a 4-5-8 versus a 4-5-7. Should we take that chance? Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to take that chance. Oh, I rolled a red. There's no way he can win. Awesome. And then this guy's going to smack into his face. For 1, which allows me to refresh 1 back. And that is the end of my turn. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, wow. Cool play. Okay. He just returned his own undead. That's a cool play. So what this guy does is allows you to search for 1 wicked creature and put it into your grave, which is especially good for undead. And he's going to get the Madament. And he's going to raise the dead. Mine goes to the grave, by the way. Whoops. Messing up my view here. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, Tabletop Simulator is a great program, but sometimes it gets a little finicky. All right, my turn. So let's see. We're going to draw 1. We're going to refresh like that. So now we have 5. let's see. We have this guy here. This guy's great. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do actually? We are going to, yeah, we're gonna exhaust all 5. To bring out Dark Feather Windsaber. And what he does is he creates 3 Beastfolk tokens. And if any of your Beastfolks on the field would be destroyed, you can actually destroy one of the tokens instead. So that's going to give us a little bit of protection here. And from there, we are going to, whoops, pass. So my plan is next turn I'm going to summon this guy and wreck his day. Because he'll get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, which will bring him to a 6, 7, 8. Alright, so he brings out another Tomb Terror. Remember, this guy's name is not Asperse Abomination. There's another one that is that's named Asperse Abomination. This guy right here. So I can actually increase the size of this too if you guys are having trouble reading that. So he sends a Graveyard Geist to the grave. And he's going to destroy one of the tokens. Because he knows that if he goes to attack one of the other ones, I'm just gonna use the token anyway. So, all right, cool. And I think we're gonna start playing, you know, with the flux in the zone correctly, just because it's easier to see. I don't want to leave the menu like this up the whole time. So we are going to refresh these guys. Now both of these guys have Infiltrator, so it doesn't matter how many creatures he has on his field. But we are going to exhaust 3 to bring out Battleborn. So at this moment he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is supposed to not be there. Oh, because there's multiple. So he's got plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're using these as plus 1 counters. So he is currently at 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. So we are going to, let's see, what should we do? Should I even try to attack this guy? 5, 6, 7. The odds are in my favor. So we're gonna attack him. Beat him. 5. And then this guy is gonna attack him. Whoa, hey. Hold on 1 second, guys. This is awkward. I got rid of our counters somehow. So we're going to attack with our archer, which is going to do 2 damage. And then we're going to attack with this guy. And our archer, remember, allows us to refresh those. So we're going to attack with that guy, and he's going to do 5 damage. This game is going significantly better than our practice game, by the way. And from there, I think that we are... Actually, I could summon another one of these guys. You know what? I'm going to save it, just in case. Just in case. Alright, cool. His turn. I guess I'm just going to leave the menu up just in case he has to type to me. Oh, he's got something hiding underneath there. Whenever we play our games, I'm always fiddling around with the flux on the field. I always want it to look nice and pretty. Everything lined up correctly. Let's see, what's he playing? Oh, I think he's summoning a big boy. Oh, nope, he's summoning that guy. Okay, so he's going to send this guy back to my hand, which is not a super big deal, because I can always bring him out next turn. Attack one of these, that's fine. You can get rid of that. And he winds up destroying his own creatures in the process, so that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. Okay, my turn. So we're gonna draw a card. Okay, so we're pretty stacked here. So we're gonna activate another noble gem here, and we're actually gonna do some funky plays here. So we're gonna exhaust three cunning gems to bring out one of these bad boys, which will give him that much. So he is a 3/4/5 now. And you know what I could do? I could make the safe play, and we're going to play Savage Strength. So he's a 3/4/5. So 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8. Spell Shatter. That's fine. I wasn't super committed to that play anyway. Alright, so he's going to attack his face. For 3. Because he's an infiltrator. And then this guy's going to attack his face. For 2. Which allows me to refresh 2 of my cunning gems, at which point I'm going to immediately exhaust them and bring this guy out. So now they're both super beefy. And at that, I'm going to pass my turn. I never even readjusted the life on my champion. Hey guys, I'm not really too sure what happened, but my for some reason the audio didn't capture for this last part of the battle, so I'm just going to kind of narrate what happens. So in this turn, I think he's gonna attack my Battleborn with his Mithril Knight, and I believe they're gonna trade on this turn. So he rolls green, I roll green. My guy's 4, 5, 6. His guy's 4, 5, 7. So they trade, which causes my other Battleborn to lose a counter. And he's going to pass the turn to me. I draw a card, and you can see some Tabletop Simulator's finickiness there going on. I activate another Noble. Yeah, so at this point I'm gonna play Platinum Forge, and what Platinum Forge allows you to do is you can reveal a Magna Mecha type creature from your hand, and you can search your deck for a Magna Mecha type creature with the same flux cost, and add it to your hand. So I reveal the one that has one flux cost, and I'm going to grab, it's ironic, I'm actually going to grab the same card, which is arguably the better of the three one flux cost Magna Mecha types, just because it has 4 armored counters on it. It has 4 armored counters, and oh, where'd it go? Oh yeah, yeah. See, this is more of Tabletop Simulator's finickiness. I don't really think that Tabletop Simulator was built specifically for card games. I think it was more for, you know, like tabletop games like D&D. So here I'm going to summon my my 2 Magna Mechas there. They each get 4 counters. And I'm going to start attacking with my infiltrators. So I roll a blue, which is 5 damage. And then I'm going to attack with my Grovehorn Archer there. That's another 1 damage. I refresh because of Grovehorn Archer's ability. Now what's funny about this play is when you're playing Tabletop Simulator, you become so disconnected from the game because you're not actually playing with cards. So a lot of times you forget that your cards have certain abilities. Like, it's all up to you to keep track of the abilities, not like playing like a Magic the Gathering sim or a Yu-Gi-Oh sim where the effects automatically apply. So right here he's asking me if we're trading, and what's actually happening is my scale Scale Skim Battleborn there has boosts, so he's gonna beat the other card. But what I'm getting at is Scale Skim Battleborn actually has piercing, so he would have taken damage for that anyway. But so yeah, it's a little bit difficult to play on Tabletop Sim, but it's what you have to do when your trading card buddies live 400 miles away. So he's gonna draw his card there, and at this point, yeah, I think this is the turn where it's all or nothing. If he can't pull out a win here, he's donezo. So he plays Devastation. I happen to have 2 unexhausted flux, and I play Spell Shatter, destroying it. At which point he knows the game is over. There's no way that he can win at this point. He just spent all of his flux. That was his last ditch effort, and he throws the card. No, he essentially he scoops. He knows there's no way to win it. So yeah, guys, that was the end of that. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle video. Let me know if you guys want to see more like this. This was literally only our second game playing with no comms. What I originally wanted to do was have 2 different sides of the battle. So like mine would, I'd upload one on my channel, he'd upload one on his, and you could see 2 different sides of the battle. Let me know if you guys like that style, because we can continue to do that. If not, we could always just have a regular battle with both of our voices in the same game. That's not a problem. We can totally do that. Otherwise, like I said, guys, make sure you check out PDF's channel for Game 1. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. Peace.